Hello and welcome to the weekly Kashmir University Video Digest Quest. First, a look at the highlights. EMMRC University of Kashmir gets DTA Channel of Life Sciences. Profile on Directorate of Lifelong Learning. And some important notifications of the university. Now the details with your host Umar Malik. The Directorate of Lifelong Learning facilitates to bring changes in the lives of common masses by providing professional, vocational, skill-based and job-oriented courses, workshops, trainings, seminars, sensitization cum awareness programs. The Directorate endeavors to make the youth of the Valley self-sufficient by developing skills in them. Speaking to the Quest team, Directorate of Lifelong Learning, Dr. G.H. Mir said that the focus is to enable you to set the income generation units and promote professional abilities through required inputs.
It is as per the critical need of the youth in the community that the courses are being launched. Because so far as the courses that have been launched by the Directorate, many of the trainees have either established their own micro units, their enterprises, their business units, or have associated themselves with some unit holder where they earn their livelihood very respectably.
He said that the Directorate has many advantages in comparison to conventional teaching departments as it focuses on the provision of continuous education for the changing world of work.
There are the people who have got training through our Directorate and have established such type of enterprises, and they have not become the job seekers now. They have become the job providers to various people, huge number of people. No doubt, those people who have come to us were only matriculates so far as the unemployment scenario of the state is concerned, Valley is concerned. We are having lakhs of unemployed youth, both undergraduate at undergraduate level and as well as at postgraduate level. And these persons, so far as I will quote 1-2 persons, they have adjusted MSCs, they have accommodated MSCs, they have involved MHCs in their respective trades, and who are earning at least 8 to 10,000 a month with the help of that trainee who has obtained trainee, who has been imparted trainee by the Directorate of Lifelong Learning, University of Kashmir.
The Directorate designs and implements need-based innovative academic and skill-building programs in tune with the changing and emerging needs.
It is not a particular section, it is not the youth alone, it is not the women alone. These encompasses all sections, whether it may be children, it may be graying population, it may be young people, it may be literate, it may be illiterate, it may be high qualified, it may be sometimes these are the doctors, these are the high professionals, these are the professors for whom we can go for different type of courses as per their requirement, as per their need, for their upgradation, to keep them up, to keep them abreast with latest developments, trends and techniques in the respective fields.
Dr. Mir said that Directorate is playing a major role in enhancing skills of the marginalized and weaker sections of the society as to cater to their practical needs.
By virtue of this interaction, it provides us an opportunity and chance to study the problems of the people, to know the problems of all walks of life in the society. And it enables us to share, to know their strengths and their experiences, and which educates us, which helps us out in managing the programs in the university, in the higher education institution, and framing the curriculum, going for the research, identifying the topics, identifying the relevant, which is helpful to the society at large tomorrow in the community, and identify those topics to work to overcome the problems of the people.
It's a dynamic directorate that also organizes diverse outreach programs, thereby developing a meaningful and sustained rapport between the university and society.
To keep open the gates and the doors of the university for a particular student community for higher education levels. But this directorate has to go out in the community, intervene in the life of the community, have dialogue with the people, try to know their problems, try to know their difficulties, try to know their strengths, try to know their weaknesses, and then it has to create opportunities for the people in the community itself so that they are brought out of that morass of difficulty and that disadvantageous state of affairs.
Besides these, DLL accommodates number of short-term technical and vocational courses with different durations. It conducts various courses in order to equip the students, unemployed youth with the skill trainings required for the employment in different sectors.
We have been conducting for last 2-3 years the courses like that is in collaboration with your department, digital photography. We have been conducting plumbing course. We have been conducting this electrician course. We have been conducting web designing course, basic computer and internet course, cutting, tailoring and fashion designing course, and we have been conducting mobile repairing course and so many other like-minded courses which are helpful to the youth who are either unemployed or are semi-skilled in their respective trades, and we upgrade and promote their trades who are semi-skilled. But for exclusive purpose of those who are unskilled in a particular trade, we impart training for them from level 1, from zero.
Dr. Mir said that the Directorate also conducts courses for the employees working in the different government and non-government sectors to upgrade their knowledge and skills.
But for others to whom we may call as RPL, recognizing prior learning, if there is a particular section of a people, of a group of students who have reached to a particular level in a particular trade, in a particular course, then we first of all recognize that part of learning what they are having with them through a proper assessment scale, and after assessing their level, then we go for a particular course for their promotion, for their upgradation, for whatever they require, and as per the needs of the market and as per the requirement, as per the local requirements.
Dr. Mir said that before formulating any skill-based courses, the DLL assesses the need of the market and plans its courses as such.
To enter the gate, to enter the door of the development, when they are short of this light, when they are short of this knowledge component, and it is not expected that society can prosper in near future. Therefore, in order to overcome all these problems, the Directorate conducts bridge courses in order to fill up that gap where they can be mainstreamed in the formal educational system, which the courses that have been conducted by the Directorate have helped so many students, so many dropouts to come back to the formal stream of education. And that has motivated, and when we have conducted these road marches, the university role became visible on the roadside in the community, and people, this got an automatic mobilization among the society, among the community to come forward for the courses that were launched by the University of Kashmir in that respective area.
Dear students, EMMRC University of Kashmir's motive is to reach and teach you beyond the confines of classroom and in the process simplify the complicated. The CEC and EMMRC are always working to make education borderless. The MHRD, CEC and UGC has come up with a novel education initiative which will liberate education from the confines of the classroom.
The only person who is educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change. EMMRC University of Kashmir brings that change by coming direct to your homes through its Life Sciences channel. An innovative medium to learn right in the comfort of your homes. Swayam Prabha, conceived by MHRD, runs 32 DTH channels to telecast quality educational programs. CEC and EMMRC Srinagar have always aspired to liberate education from the confines of a classroom, and this channel is another step in that direction. It opens the doors to free education without compromising on the quality. The programs are interactive with attractive graphics and animations. The channel simplifies all your subject fairs by bringing the best experts direct to your homes. An array of science subjects are telecast through its Life Sciences channel. Currently serving to undergraduates, we aspire to expand our horizons to postgraduate students as well. We have content for at least 4 hours daily, repeated 6 times in a day, so that you can choose the time of your convenience.
The Quest team talked to senior most producer of EMMRC University of Kashmir, Mr. Shafqat Habib, about this initiative.
The government has decided that they will use ICT in a big way. And using ICT in a big way, the first thing that is TV is the better tool because it's easily available. So it has a far wider reach, and it will definitely make inroads into the education system. So the government, they signed, basically MHRD ministry, they signed an MOU with Prasar Bharati, the national broadcaster, in 2013. And now, to make the programs easily available, they first added 2 more transponder frequencies. So in total, there are now 3 transponder frequencies which are exclusively devoted to educational television.
Lens focuses the light rays onto the retina. Optic nerve is a bundle of more than 1 million nerve fibers carrying visual messages from the retina to the brain. Pupil is the dark center, opening in the middle of the iris.
Once these frequencies were available, so 32 channels have been launched by the government, and these are available on free dish DTH.
EMMRC Srinagar has been given Life Sciences channel number 09. It aspires to change the way education is perceived. Mr. Shafqat Habib said that it's a new and innovative way to learn in the comfort of your home.
CEC, UGC have been assigned, out of these 32 channels, they have been assigned 10 channels to run programs, first undergraduate level, and then later on they will add the postgraduate level also. So in these 10 channels that are being run by UGC and CEC collectively, so EMMRC Srinagar has been assigned the channel which is running programs on life sciences.
For now, the channel serves students pursuing undergraduate courses in these subjects, but it aspires to expand its horizons in the near future for other students as well.
Various centers, media centers all over India, they have generated content, and EMMRC Srinagar, they have also generated content in botany. It compiles, it does the capsuling and everything of those programs, and the programs have been they are basically based on curriculum based, that's in the syllabi, okay, and later on there is no restriction as such that some other programs, say like documentaries which are based on these subjects as mentioned earlier, cannot be telecast on this thing. So that will come in the channel packaging. So with the passage of time, the channel is going to take up shape on its own.
The senior producer of EMMRC University of Kashmir said that learning will be enhanced with the televised lectures that will allow students to proceed at their own rate according to their ability.
Content is syllabus oriented, But the benefit here is that some extra inputs, like in terms of animations, graphics, text, they come in quite handy. So a student who is watching the program on this channel, like it's easier for him to understand the concepts, because when basics are explained in terms of graphics and then explanation in terms of text and other things, inputs, visual effects also, so it becomes easier to grasp the subject. The program schedule for at least 1 month in advance is available on the website Swayam Prabha portal. So the student can check there and see that what type of program he wants to watch and what's the timing. So according to his choice, okay, he will select the timing and see the program.
The channel will also enlighten learners with various enrichment programs made under various subjects.
The content that's being telecast right now is purely based on the curriculum, but in future there is scope for this channel to telecast documentaries which could be supplementary to the education. That will be in the future, and in fact the channel is going to evolve over a period of time, and it will take up its own shape depending on the requirement and the demand of the students, what exactly they would like to see in the future.
Mr. Shafkat said that the 24/7 channel will open doors to free education. Subject experts are chosen among us the best, and there is no compromise on the quality of education.
The content has been generated by various centers, whichever center had excellence in a particular subject. Say our center, EMMRC Srinagar, we had excellence in botany. So we generated content on botany and biomedical science. So other centers, they generated content on the other subjects that I mentioned earlier.
This channel aspires to bring science into every household and answer the questions one frequently asks. For those who are curious to know, curious to think, here is a platform of teaching and learning with a difference.
In a classroom, a teacher is available to a limited number of students. But when the same teacher, he delivers a lecture which goes on these DTH channels, so that way the same teacher of excellence, he is available to so many students all over the country. So that's the biggest advantage these DTH channels have.
For more information, visit www.swayamprabha.gov.in. Swayamprabha DTH channel 09 can be viewed on DD Free Dish and also on Dish TV channel number 2009. Now some important notifications. Admission formalities for all those who qualified PG programs and different courses has been extended up to June 3, 2017. Online application forms are invited from the eligible candidates for admission to 4 years BSc Nursing course at BSc Nursing College, Government College for Women, MA Road, Srinagar for the academic year session 2017. The hard copy of the form can be submitted by 13 June 2017 in the office of DCDC along with a bank receipt of ₹500. The admission formalities for completion of admission to third year of BA, BSc, BCom, BCA, BBA, BMM, MC in the affiliated colleges of the university shall commence from 5th June to 24 June 2017. The extempo speech contest organized by the Department of Students' Welfare has been postponed. Students who have not yet registered for the competition can do the same by or before June 20th. To know more about these, log on to kashmiruniversity.net or kashmiruniversity.ac.in. With this, we come to the end of today's program. In case you have missed any portion of Quest, log on to emmrckashmir.com, where you can watch the whole episode. Send us your suggestions at our email address quest@emmrckashmir.com. Before I take your leave, here are a few words of wisdom. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet.